This is the Ethereum one-day reading for June 20th, 2023. It's currently May 18th, 2023, 4:28 p.m. Eastern Time. Ethereum at the time of this reading, $1,795.08 USD. And the shuffle file for June 20th was created on May 6th, 2023 at 11:14 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a sideways fluctuation, a sideways S formation within a channel. There's an important crest highlighted here. But it's more of like a mixed day throughout the day. Usually you see two highs with the sideways S formation and two lows with the sideways S formation. So pretty mixed. Behavior around the highest high. We have a move higher through resistance. We stay above it briefly and then we break back down through that same price level with a full retracement of the move higher. Behavior around the low slow. There'll be a failed attempt to break through key resistance, followed by a decline through key support, taking us into the low. I'm advised to trade around multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance. There's actually no correlation to trading here, so I might steer clear. We'll see. Overall volume for the day is going to be notably bearish, and then there's an important technical price level highlighted tomorrow that should be it'll be important on like the scale of at least a 1-year chart. Guys, if you're interested in supporting the channel, there's some really great ways to do it. This video right now is actually part of some customer sponsored content. If you're interested in getting a ticker of your choosing predicted by the day, either if it's crypto by every 2 hours or if it's a stock by the hour, you go to SO Meta Posts here. Scroll down to 1 month consecutive daily posts. Click here to order. Put in the ticker you're interested in and add to cart. Guys, it's a lot of work, but it's a really great way to support the channel. And those are by far the most detailed and accurate predictions that we do. The smaller the time frame, the more detailed and accurate. With that said, thank you so much for those of you that go ahead and do that. In the first 2 hours, we have a move higher through resistance. We stay above it briefly and we break back down through the same price level shortly thereafter. It creates like a peak and a high for the day there in the first 2 hours. Out of that decline between 2 and 4, there's a fast sudden move higher with a rally continuing between 4 and 6 along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance to meet a second resistance before pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. And then it looks like we established support between 6 and 8. We meet support, looks like to the downside there. But it's support that can be relied upon. And off of that around 8:30-ish, there's a rally. There's a rally out of a trough around 8:30. There's a trough and a crest there in the 8 to 10 o'clock hour. It's kind of on top of each other. A little unclear, but between 8 and 10, we decline to and through support, meet another support, rotate sideways along that support, and then we rally into a peak or crest that's easily missed somewhere between 10 and 12. There's a peak, that's a brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple support levels. In that decline, there's going to be probably a higher level of volume than in relation to the rest of the day there between 10 and 12. Out of the decline, though, between noon and 2 p.m., we have a prominent move higher, even in the face of seemingly overwhelming headwinds. We come to meet a key resistance level somewhere between 2 and 4, and there's quite a lot of price change between 2 and 4, allowing one to position themselves in both directions. We move significantly higher around 4 o'clock, and there's a move between 4 and 6 to take us to a distant resistance level, and another high there between 6 and 8, probably the same high that we saw at the beginning of the day based on it being the Queen of Cups. It's either the same high as the first high or it's going to be a lower high but a prominent crest. With that said, that rally, sideways fluctuating rally between 6 and 8 ends with the halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline between 8 and 10 p.m. And then there's a big move between 10 and 11 p.m. to the upside to an overbought crest or peak that we sell off from the remainder of that 11 to 12 o'clock hour. That's Ethereum for June 20th, 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, my friends, be angel investors and follow that rule of karma. So important if you plan to profit from the information on this channel that you make sure to go to the resource tab at the end of every successful trade and you donate 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities. basically guaranteeing abundance mentality, and that you donate 5% of the profits back to the channel here as a form of gratitude. And that ensures gratitude and expectation ensure the fulfillment of the manifestation, my friends. So spend that money out of love. You'll maintain a clear conscience for gaining money through the stock market, and the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.